We're here again checking out another 350 review. These are the Yeezy 350 Oats Authentic versus Replica review. Now, please keep in mind all of these reps that I'm looking at, all these fake sneakers, none of them are considered unauthorized. These are all replica quality. None of these sneakers that I purchased cost above $100. In particular, this one was lower than 80. So this is, you buy your UA, your unauthorized pairs, or those pairs that people go through check with, and they're not sure if they're fake. The ones that get passed through StockX, those ones are of higher quality. Generally, they run pretty close to retail. If we're talking about one of those pairs, those UAs, but these are reps. Okay, so larger pair is our replica. The pair on the right hand side is our reps. The pair on the left hand side is our authentic. I'll do some rotation so you can see what we're dealing with, and then we'll talk about differences that I noticed. Let's get this out of the way. So smaller pairs are replica pair. Sorry, the smaller pairs are authentic pair. Larger pair is our rep. So authentic, rep. Okay. So with these guys, the two major differences. Um, if you're checking it out right now, you can see on the authentic pair, the toe box curls up. Whereas on the replica pair, that curl is not as defined. Now, if someone were to use these a couple times, you know that this is going to flatten. This curve gets less and less as you continue to use it. But as a brand new shoe, this should be curled upward a little more, a little bit on the flat end. Minimal difference, for sure. The second one is just the material quality. Now, just off touch, just off look, they look the same. The color is identical. The blues, the oranges, the fading of this, identical. Lace color, identical. But when you go to touch the material, that's when you can tell these two are not the same quality. Now, on your authentic Yeezy V2s, this material, it feels thick. It's a rough material, very texturized. You can feel the changes as you go from one color to another. Like you can feel like, oh, this material, this blue is a different material than this beige color. On the rep, this has all one consistency. You can't, when you run your finger along it, you can't tell this blue is made of the same thing as this oat. The orange is made of the same material. So as you run your finger along it, it's just one smooth feeling. This material isn't as thick either. So on the authentics, you bring your finger, you move from this oat color to this blue. The blue, the orange, is made of a different material than that oat color stuff. So each of these fabrics are different. They're not on the replicas. It's just one fabric. So major difference. I don't know if you can actually tell via look. Like if these are on feet, just someone's walking down the street. I don't think you could tell. If someone was taking pictures and was going to sell it to you online, I'm not sure you could tell. But if you want to touch it and you've owned a couple pairs of V2s, or you own these sneakers in particular, when you run your finger across it, you know right away, because this just one soft material it should be texturized. You should feel as your finger runs from that cream to that blue to that orange. It's all different stuff. This meshing, different material though. So that they got. All right, guys. Definitely like if you're digging the videos. Please check out the links below because there's a Google Doc there where you guys can let me know what I should review next.